What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Rose. I am an online fitness coach for women. I have my PLCU program, which will teach you how to achieve and maintain your dream plant-based body. So check the link below if you want more information. So today's video is a client testimonial with Rocio. She was able to lose almost 20 pounds in the 3 months of my program, and she just needed to learn how to fit her macros to her vegan diet and some workout structure and consistency, accountability. So we're gonna hear from her, and then we are going to hear how you can get over 130 grams of plant protein in an entire day. I will walk you through a full day of eating. So if you are someone who is plant-based, has fitness goals, please check out the link below as well, because I have a macro masterclass free training for you guys. So check that out. All right, so let's hear from Rocio, and then we will come back and learn how to get all the plant protein you need to reach your goals. Stick around. What's up, you guys? I am here with my awesome client, Rocio. She just finished the program. She's down around 15 pounds. And what I'm most proud of is just seeing her mindset transform from someone that struggled with, that 3 p.m. snacking and not having a gym routine to she's up at 5 a.m., she's meal prepping, and her mindset has changed, her body changed. So Rocio, why don't you start us off? Tell us a little bit about your fitness and nutrition routine before the program and what made you join.
Absolutely. So I did a little bit of weight training maybe 2 years ago. I'd go to the gym, but never really something like I do now. Like now I have a regimen. And I think like through this program, I was really able to be more confident in going and actually weightlifting like on my own, right? So I feel like as a female, sometimes we struggle with not really knowing our workouts or being concerned about our form and just generally like tend to only work out, like do lower workouts. Now I actually love upper body day and I can go in and feeling confident about, my workouts. So now I wake up at 5 in the morning every single day, which I honestly did not think I would ever be able to do. So thanks to you, Rose, and the 5 a.m. club girls, I'm able to, I was able to start waking up at 5 in the morning, and now that's part of like my routine.
That's amazing. No, you're crushing it. And what about your nutrition? I know you were vegan a while before, but what was your nutrition like prior to the program?
Mhm. Absolutely. I think nutrition is really key. And I knew that going into this program, that's actually probably the number one reason why I decided to join. During the pandemic, I gained weight because I was home all day long. I wasn't exercising as much. I was snacking throughout the day, drinking wine more than occasionally. So I really needed to someone like you to get me back on track. So even though I was vegan, I was not eating very healthy. And now I learned about macros. I learned, obviously being calorie deficit, and that has all helped. Even the meal prepping, it has helped me kind of keep me obviously in shape. And I've lost not only 15 rows, you said 15, I lost 20 pounds.
Woo! That's
Woo!
amazing. And you did it. You still had work, social events, because your job involves entertaining people. And you had some fun events and a vacation, and you were still able to maintain and progress through all of that, which is amazing.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
And what would you say, other than 5 a.m. club, I guess, what's your biggest accomplishment of the program?
My biggest accomplishment, honestly, like aside, obviously, like my physique, how it's changed, you can really see like my body composition has just changed entirely. But aside of that, really has been the mental aspect, right? So I have a very stressful job. I really didn't during the pandemic, I really kind of struggled like with my mental health as well. And this has really like helped me just gain more confidence overall, and also has given me the routine that I'm now able to kind of like get through my day and feel great about it. And I really want to thank you for that.
No, it was all you. You did so amazing. And what would you tell someone who's on the fence about joining the program? What would you say to them?
I say do not hesitate. Um, and I'm very transparent. At first I was like, I'm not sure if this is for me. And honestly, I have like no regrets. I'm so grateful, like so thankful. Even my fiance, he's seen like the difference, like not just obviously physical, but overall, like how I just improved as a person. And he's like, wow, like it's been just so great. So I'm like really proud of you. So don't hesitate. Join Rose. You won't regret it.
Yes, we first started talking in like January, and then in like March or April, you're like, all right, I'm ready. And now look
Yeah.
at you. You're a whole new person. So
Yeah.
thank you for coming back to me. Thank you for all your hard work. And I'm excited to keep watching your journey because you're just going to shine.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you so much, Rose.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, so now we're going to talk about how to get over 130 grams of plant protein in an entire day. So, the problem that happens when people transition to this way of eating is that they don't have an understanding of the macros, and then they don't have an understanding of plant protein, and then they just can't synthesize it and build meals all together. So, for example, if you go plant-based and you just think that quinoa has protein and you start taking the chicken off your plate and replacing it with quinoa, I always use that example, you are gonna have to have like 3 cups of quinoa to get the same amount of protein that you would from the slab of chicken. So you have to think of plant-based protein sources that are going to give you around 20 grams of protein per serving. So quinoa, 3 cups would not be a good serving of that because that is going to be really high in calories. So look for things that have a lot of protein per calorie. So if you want to reach 130 grams of protein, you should eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then have a snack. So for breakfast, if you are someone who has fitness goals and you're working out, supplementing a protein powder can be really, really beneficial. So I would recommend supplementing in a protein powder and eating that in breakfast oatmeal or a smoothie. Then I would have 2 servings of nuts and seeds. Then I would either do oats or do fruit. And then I would do a plant-based milk, either a soy milk or a almond or a oat or a pea milk that has protein in it. For lunch, I would have a salad that has seitan in it. Upton's brand seitan is really, really great. You can grab it at most grocery stores. Then you add in another serving of nuts and seeds for a little protein boost. You can add in a serving of beans and then, of course, a carb source. So if you're adding in quinoa or wild rice or brown rice, that's going to have a little protein as well. And don't forget that your non-starchy, crunchy vegetables are going to have protein, so it all just kind of adds up. As a snack, I would do hummus or dried edamame or a protein bar. You really don't have to have a protein bar, but it is a really, really quick supplement, especially if you are someone who has a really long day and you need snacks, and you can eat it while driving. For dinner, I always recommend this dinner is having a bean-based pasta. Replacing your normal pasta with bean-based really jacks up the protein. So have a chickpea or a black bean or an edamame or a lentil pasta. Then you can do, if you're going to Whole Foods, they have field roast sausage. That's really easy. You can just have plant-based sausage, chop that up, or another meat alternative that is you can find them in most grocery stores now. There are so many brands. And then add a cup of broccoli, and that is going to be over 30 grams of plant protein as well. So from breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, you can easily get 130 grams of plant protein. So like I said, number one thing is to just realize what sources of plant-based foods have optimal amounts of protein. Put that into your plate and then just eat consistently. Don't really skip meals. It's really, really important to fuel your body properly if you want to see your results in the gym, pay off. And then once you take it a step further and really dial in your macros and have an understanding of how many calories you need to reach your goal and how that looks macro-wise, how much protein you should personally be eating, check it out, my macro class down below. But then you can take it to the next level, really see your results pay off. But I always tell people to just start with the protein, and if you are starting to track and hit macros, just focus on building your meals around the protein source first before you start worrying about balancing the carbs and fat. It's all a learning experience, and like anything, you guys, like, you have to have consistency with it. You have to step outside of your comfort zones, and once you do that, you will really be able to see all of your results pay off. So you don't need macros if you don't have fitness goals, but if you do have fitness goals and you're feeling super frustrated, then this could be your missing link. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please stick around in the upcoming weeks. I have a lot of things planned, and go check out my Facebook group and leave a comment on this video telling me if you track macros or not. I want to know. All right, bye, you guys. Have a great day.